Pakistan, it seems, is not done with the Sharif political dynasty, and the dynasts, in fact, are once again set to take charge of the Pakistan government. I am talking about the Sharif family. Now, it looks like Shehbaz Sharif will once again become the Prime Minister of Pakistan. He held the role until August last year when the parliament was dissolved, remember. His party, the PML-N, which is led by three-time Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, stepped aside so that his brother could take the role once again. The move comes day after days of hectic parleys and coalition talks with another family party, and that's the PPP. Shehbaz has the PPP's backing as well. The coalition allies, the PML-N and the PPP, have joined forces to head the nuclear-armed country after elections failed to yield a clear winner capable of forming the government. Now, the coalition government, which will be led by the PML-N, has the support of the PPP, MQMP, PMLQ, IPP and BAP leaders. Between them, they have 152 seats. With the addition of 60 women and 10 minority seats in their tally, the coalition group, it seems, can easily cross the 169-seat majority mark. Even after the coalition talks have ended with the decision, the country is still dealing with uncertainty. The independent candidates, mostly backed by Imran Khan's party, the PTI, had backed the most seats, with 101 seats won in the parliament of 266 seats. Sharif family's PML-N came second with 75 seats, followed by Bilawal Bhutto Zardari's PPP. These numbers are hardly convincing. Supporters had hoped that Nawaz Sharif's return from exile would have galvanized the public. Clearly, they failed, and they admit this. Shehbaz Sharif says his party accepts the split mandate, and as we have been telling you here on Gravitas, Nawaz Sharif did not appear too keen on taking the top job in the absence of absolute majority. And this is why he has stepped aside. Nawaz Sharif's daughter, Mariam, said in a post on the platform X, formerly Twitter, that her father did not want to run a minority coalition government, having had clear majorities in his 3 previous stints as the country's Prime Minister. Remember, Shehbaz Sharif played a crucial role in keeping together a coalition of parties for 16 months after the parliament voted former Imran Khan out of office, former Prime Minister Imran Khan out of office in the year 2022. And under him, a bankrupt Pakistan was also able to secure a last gasp IMF deal in 2023. That was his only big achievement, as the country was on the brink of debt default. The deal was signed only after Sharif personally called the IMF chief last June. He was able to become the Prime Minister only after the PML-N buried its differences with the powerful military they had united to oust their common rival, Imran Khan. But you see, Shehbaz Sharif's tenure also saw Pakistan mired in severe economic crisis and political chaos. And once again, at the helm of affairs, can Shehbaz Sharif fix the issues? It looks very challenging, to say the least. And in his farewell speech at the National Assembly last year, Shehbaz Sharif termed his 16-month-long tenure as the most difficult test of his life. But you see, the real test starts now. Pakistan continues to be dealing with the economic crisis. Inflation remains high, hovering around 30%. Economic growth is slowing down to around 2%. He will need to emulate his feat of securing a short-term IMF bailout. The current IMF program expires next month. A new extended deal is the only way Pakistan can actually stay afloat. And another challenge for Shehbaz will be maintaining ties with the powerful Pakistan army. After all, it is the military generals who have the last say on matters pertaining to the country. Unlike his elder brother, Nawaz, who has had a rocky relationship with the Pakistan army, Shehbaz is considered more acceptable and compliant. And that is the main reason why Nawaz Sharif stepped aside from the Prime Minister's post. Still, the Sharifs are back at the helm of affairs. They face a plethora of challenges. Apart from the economic challenges, Sharif will also have to juggle ties with the US and China. Both are Pakistan's major allies. And lastly, let's not forget Pakistan's ties with 3 of its 4 neighbors deteriorated, especially India. Can Shehbaz Sharif fix Pakistan's ties with India? But all these are challenges that the next Prime Minister faced anyway. For the problem to be fixed, Pakistan needs a serious government. And the real question is this: can this frail coalition government under Shehbaz Sharif survive that long? WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.